Welcome back to the Sunday Sauce Podcast. This is episode 31, and today we're going to start things a lot more serious than we normally do. Today we wanted to talk about everything that's going on in our country right now, specifically the injustices that the Black community is facing. We want to talk about the Black Lives Matter movement and how me and Phil completely, 100% wholeheartedly support it. We've attached links down below in the description on YouTube for different ways that you guys can further educate yourselves, different ways that you guys can help, donation links, petition links that you guys can sign. We all right now, whether it's in a big way or a small way, can make positive impact and make positive change. And now more so than ever, we need that positivity in our lives, and we all need to do better to help people that are facing these injustices in our world right now.
Yeah. I mean, the murder of George Floyd was fucking insane.
Tragedy.
The video is hard to watch. And although all 4 cops involved were charged, this is just like a drop in the ocean when it comes to systemic racism in America.
Yeah.
Everything's being filmed right now. Imagine all the different times that this has happened to people of color that we don't know about.
Yeah. And we need to do better. That's the bottom line. We all need to do better. We all need to hold others accountable. For people that do have platforms, I highly encourage you guys to speak up as well and to, have these conversations, because these conversations are really fucking important, and it really does help. Even if it's just in a little way, maybe we said something that would spark somebody to do something great, and then they could spark somebody else to do something great. It's just, we're all just trying our best here to just be better people, to be better humans, and it's a really, really fucking hard time right now. I feel for everybody out there that's going through hardships.
I saw this one post. Oh, people have been posting everything.
Yeah.
But this one resonated with me particularly. Some are posting on social media. Some are protesting in the streets. Some are donating silently, some are educating themselves, some are having tough conversations with friends and family. A revolution has many lanes. Be kind to yourself and to others who are traveling in the same direction. Just keep your foot on the gas.
Yeah, I like that a lot. That's a really, really nice post. Keep the posts coming. Keep talking about it. Bottom line, we support everybody out there that's going through hardships. And I personally think one thing that we all really need right now is laughter, levity. We have to have the important conversations, but we also need to keep things moving, and hopefully you guys can find some entertainment from this episode today. This is the first episode of season 3, which is so fucking crazy that, we've been doing this for what, over 6 months now, over 7 months. It's wild. We're going to be at the 1-year anniversary before we know it, and it's going to be crazy. There's no easy way to transition from such a serious topic to, the usual shit that we talk about. Oh, you got this? All right.
Listen, here on the Sunday Sauce, there's a seat for everybody.
Absolutely.
Sit down, have yourself some sauce, and enjoy.
I fucking love that. There's a seat at the table for everybody. I'm going to be honest with you, though, Phil. I don't know if you could even fucking sit at this table, because we started a competition last week, and I would just simply like to state the facts for everybody.
Let's hear it.
If I may. So we have been doing this competition now for 5 days. All right. We are basically, for those of you guys that don't know, if you guys are new here, by the way, subscribe if you are new here. We post new videos every Sunday at noon. We're doing a running competition on the Nike Run Club app to see who can run more miles in the month of June. And I don't mean to toot my own fucking horn, but the stats don't lie, Philip. We got Phil coming in at 8.16 miles for this week, 5 days. And then you got, who is this guy? Vinny the Stallion, 18.26 miles.
You're at 18 miles right now?
Yeah.
You're 10 miles ahead of me?
10 miles ahead of you.
All right, let's bring it back to how this started.
Yeah,
Ready?
let's really dig into the roots here.
What was it? Monday or Tuesday when I went for that run?
Phil's only miles are from one run. Let's make that clear, though. Let's make that abundantly clear. So
I just want you to have some fear, put some respect on the fact 8.16 miles in one day.
It's a beautiful...
Do you know what I'm capable of?
It's a beautiful feat, but here's the thing. You're clearly the more gifted runner. You might be in better shape. Dare I say you are in better shape. Here's the thing, though.
Oh, you think this consistency is going to help you?
Nobody outworks you, boy.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
You can be more gifted. You could be more talented. Hell, you could just have longer strides. I don't give a fuck. Nobody's outworking me. I'll be out there running 3 times a day. You 8 miles at once, I'll do fucking 4. Let's go, buddy.
I don't think you understand that I'm a psycho when it comes to competition.
And so am I. We're either going to, become stronger because of this, or this is just going to break our friendship entirely.
Listen.
I'm listening.
Have you seen me with that headlamp on when I go for runs at night?
Yo, it's so funny, though, because there's a leaderboard where you can see, basically, who has ran what. And I keep checking to see if Phil ran. I'm like, okay, he hasn't ran since whatever it was, Monday or Tuesday. I'm going to keep putting, the gas, or rather
keep 3 miles here, 2 miles there, 3 miles there.
I'm going to keep
Vinny,
putting my foot on the gas is what I meant to say.
I'm going to slap you with some 10 milers and you're going to be like, what the fuck?
You know what? That's fine because that'll push me to get better. You know, I ran my first 10K the other day.
I saw that.
6.2 miles and I did it in less than an hour, which I'm really fucking impressed with the way that I've been handling my cardiovascular activities.
You're improving pretty quickly.
I appreciate that.
I saw the pace on your, you ran a 5K yesterday?
5K. Yes. I basically do 5Ks pretty much every day. And then one day of the week right now, I'm doing my long run, which this week was a 10K.
Right.
Yeah. So,
but you ran it at like an 8:30 pace per mile. That shit was nuts.
Dude, it was so funny. I was telling everybody this on my live stream. Basically, I was on my last like 0.3 miles of the run. And I'm fucking haul-assing. I got a great song on. I was listening to Macklemore, Can't Hold Us, and the chorus just hit, can we go back?
You love positive rap.
I love it. It just makes me so happy. So I'm fucking hauling ass, right? And I turn the corner onto my grandmother's block, and where I'm from right now, I think a lot of people are doing this, but at 7 p.m., everybody comes out of their houses, and they start clapping for the essential workers during the pandemic. And I'm fucking running, and all of a sudden, like, you know when you're in the zone, you're about to finish, and you're just high as a kite on life, and you're just haul-assing, and you're feeling good, and everyone starts coming out of their house and clapping. Yeah, haul-assing. I'm like a goddamn horse out there. Okay. Anyway, I felt like everyone was clapping for me, so I'm just running down this block, and everyone's clapping outside, and I'm like, oh, fuck, it's for the essential workers. So now I start clapping while I'm running. It was hype, though. I felt like a superhero.
I just can't wait to leave you in the dust again.
Bitch, listen, you don't scare me. Right now you're thinking, fuck, he's ahead. He's got all this confidence. I just ran in the fucking pouring rain. How you gonna stop a machine? You can't stop AI. I'm artificial intelligence, bitch. I got my neural link in
You're
here.
like an old fucking rusty Ford. I'm a Tesla.
Fuck you. I'm a Ferrari.
Yo,
I'm a fucking Ferrari.
Have you ever seen
bitch.
WALL-E?
No, I never have. I was talking about this with Frank, though. Apparently, it's one of the best Pixar movies
you're
ever
WALL-E,
made.
and I'm like that Macintosh fucking thing.
Well, WALL-E had all the heart, didn't he? Apparently, he had all the heart. All the kids love WALL-E, all right? They don't love the cool new thing on the block. Let me tell you.
Okay.
Listen, the bottom line. Excuse my voice crack right there. Welcome to Voice Crack City. I'm Vinny. I'm the mayor.
Wait.
What's up?
You're putting in all these miles, right?
Yeah, I am. I'm doing great.
One day you're going to have to recover. You're going to break down like an old horse. Your back is going to start hurting. Your knees are going to start tweaking.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to be well rested.
I'll be honest with you. My heel on my right foot, it's about to break any day now, but I don't give a fuck. I'll run out there with one leg. I'll fucking hop down the block like I'm a pogo stick. All right?
All right.
The cool thing is, though, this Nike Run Club app, I've been telling people on live streams all fucking week. I highly encourage you guys to run with us. Just send me a friend request, original151run@gmail.com. Dude, there's like 100 people on this leaderboard. I'm number, I think, 9 right now.
Right.
It's just so cool, though, because every time you run, you get a notification. You can cheer for your friends when they're running and stuff. And the cool thing is they have different colors based on the different amount of miles that you've ran. So I'll read you some of them right now. I just got into a new club, and I'm really fucking excited about it. So check this out. If you go to run levels, you start off on the yellow level, right? Mm-hmm. And then when you run, I believe it's 30 miles, you get into orange. And the app changes colors based on what club you're in. So now when I go on runs on my watch and on the actual run, it's all orange. And then you can get into green at 155, blue 621. It just keeps going and going. I'm going to be in Volt pretty soon. All right? That's what, 6,000 miles? I don't give a fuck. I'm ready.
That's running across America.
Yeah.
There and back.
Yeah. Well, I realized I could run to my grandma's on my dad's side and back now, like, fine.
Nothing.
It's interesting, too, because once I'm done with my runs, I'm not like,
yeah.
I'm just like, all right, that was good.
I know.
The mental clarity I've had.
The mental clarity.
Why do you think I've been so on point with these podcasts
It's
lately?
just running, dude.
Don't belittle what we're doing out here.
You're right. You're right.
We are running and we are enhancing our physiques. I saw my 4-packs coming back. I'm so excited. My jawline's chiseled. I posted on Instagram today. At Vinny, by the way, at Philion. Philion. Go check him out.
Bro, okay. So you know how the beautiful French woman has my tag on Instagram?
Yes.
And you know how like accounts get deactivated after a long time?
Oh, it's inactive?
Well, it was inactive, right? Up until like 3 days ago. I checked.
And she posts?
She posted a beautiful picture by the pool of like her kid.
You know what you got to do. You got to slide in those DMs.
I have multiple times. I said, give me my goddamn name, Elodie Philion.
Philion?
Yeah, it's her name.
You gotta, I think the best thing for you to do is just to go into it with a price. and just see if she will.
She won't
accept
even
it.
look at. I don't even think she knows.
She's not even reading it.
No.
I got offered 10,000 for Vinny the other day. I forgot to tell you this.
I would have said 100.
You know what's so crazy? This guy, I went to his profile, right? He's friends with Grant Cardone, apparently. They're like hanging out in pictures and shit. And he's like, will you sell it? I can't remember what he offered me the first time, but then he came back. He like counter offered a couple months later. He's like, I'll give you 10K. I was like, I'm sorry, man. I can't do it.
For those of you guys and girls who don't know who Grant Cardone is, I made a video called "This Man Makes More Money Than You." He's a Scientologist, billionaire, fucking flies private jets. Apparently teaches other people how to make money.
Hey, listen, one day, me and you, we're going to be on the sauce jet.
Yeah.
And we're going to fucking deliver sauce to people.
Speaking of private planes, I just saw the Jeffrey Epstein documentary on Netflix.
How was that?
It was good. It was fucking creepy.
I haven't seen it. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it this week because I want to talk to you about it like in further detail. I really have nothing to add because obviously I haven't seen it, so I don't know all the information. But if you want to tell the people.
Just the amount of conspiracy theories around this man makes you really think what's going on at like the top level of like elites in America.
It's crazy.
So he was a billionaire, right? Nobody really knew how he made money, but apparently he made it through Ponzi schemes in like the 80s, which is you get investors to invest and then your company is valued more than it actually is. So then you get more investors and you just keep taking the investor money and it keeps building, but eventually it collapses. So everyone got fucking busted on Wall Street in like the 80s and shit. But this man like obviously invested all of his money into offshore shit and he was just chilling. Millions of dollars. But he started this sex trafficking ring and there are a lot of powerful celebrities, politicians, artists, musicians that are friends with this man. Or were friends with this man. Like pictures and all this shit like together. The problem is like he knew what he was doing. Obviously everything that he was doing was fucked, but he knew what he was doing to the point where like he had everyone on video, on pictures, so you can't say anything about him because he has blackmail on you.
Jesus.
Anyway, he died.
In prison.
In prison.
Yeah. I got to watch it. That's crazy.
But it's very sketchy because he was not, like the cameras turned off when he died and like the way that he died isn't normally how someone fucking dies, by hanging themselves.
When did this documentary come out? Because this was really big news last year, right? This has been like an ongoing thing.
Yeah. The documentary came out like, must have been a few days ago because it's trending on Netflix
okay,
like number 2 and shit. It's called Filthy Rich, Jeffrey Epstein.
I started watching something new this week. It's a lot more light than what you're talking about.
Let's
It's called 90 Day Fiance.
I'm aware, dude.
Dog, my boy Philion. This show, I haven't been hooked on a show. You see how excited I'm getting? Look at my fucking face. I haven't been this hooked on a show in a really long time. This shit is entertainment at its finest. Let's be clear. It's shit TV. I'm warning you right now.
Hey, don't be throwing shade on TLC.
Have you watched it?
Absolutely.
That's my boy. Who's your favorite couple?
Quarantine.
That's right, yes. Who's your favorite couple?
Big Ed, my guy.
So, a lot of people have been talking about Big Ed. I don't think I've seen this one yet. I've been watching with...
You haven't seen Big Ed?
I saw Patrick and Miriam, which was fantastic. That was a great story arc. I've seen... I can't remember anybody's names. The guy that burned his house down. That guy.
I don't remember the names. All I know is Big Ed, and I know... Did you see, like, the relationship coach guy?
No. I just started watching. I'm pretty sure I'm on season 2 of, like, 90 Days Before the 90 Days or some shit that it's called. Bottom line, I've watched almost a full season the last day. It's been fucking awesome, and I'm hooked to it. And my favorite, so far, story arc was this guy, Ricky, who was talking to this smoking hot, I think she was
Russian.
from Colombia.
Are you talking about the Russian?
No, this guy, Ricky, was talking to this Colombian girl.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. And everyone, even his friends, were like, dude, she's not real. She's a catfish. She won't FaceTime you, whatever. He ends up going there, and he goes and waits at dinner for her for like 2.5 hours.
Buddy, this is Russia.
Is it Russia?
Yes.
No, it's not. Her name was Melissa.
Is she blonde?
Yeah. Was it Russia?
What Colombian?
I don't know. I thought it was Colombia. Maybe I'm just, whatever. Well, anyway, he waits at the fucking table for her. She finally shows up, and I was like, she's fucking real.
Wait. She finally shows up?
Yeah.
We're talking about two different
people. I think we are. No, I'm almost... Hold on. Let me literally just Google this because it's going to drive me fucking crazy.
In the meantime, you haven't seen Big Ed, this guy?
No. That's the show?
Yes.
I've seen this guy everywhere.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta watch that. Are you kidding me, dude?
Oh my Lord.
Oh my God. Yeah, Ricky and his Colombian girlfriend.
Let me see.
Okay, yeah, this is it right here. So yeah, we were just thinking about two different people. This was the girl. Her name was Melissa. So yeah, he goes to Colombia. He's waiting at dinner. And the whole time you're like, dude, there's no way that this person's real, right?
Right.
And then she sends him a picture in the taxi of just the taxi. I'm on my way. I'm just paying the taxi. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Who's going to walk in? Who's going to walk in? And all of a sudden, this fucking smoking hot blonde girl walks in. And I'm like, no fucking way.
Bro.
I freaked out.
Wait till you see David and Lana.
Is this the Russian?
This is Russia.
Okay.
This man, let me give you some context. This man has been in a relationship with her for like 7 years online. And he goes to Russia. Now, I'm not going to spoil anything.
Yeah, don't, please. I love this show. We should probably provide some context on the show. Could you explain the show? I feel like you could explain it better than me.
Basically, these couples meet each other.
Yeah.
In order, they want to get married so that they could, become citizens?
Yeah, they want to move to America, and in order to do that, they need to get married so they can get the visa. And dude, like,
it's just a shit show seeing if these people are compatible.
Yeah, you don't even know half the time if the people are really into each other or if they're just playing it up so they can get to America. It's fucking hilarious, though. I was watching one the other day. They were in, I can't remember what country, but this guy is sitting there. He's from America, and they're sitting in a church, and all the people are going crazy, right? And they cut to an interview. He goes, I can't wait to get out of here. And then it says 5 hours later, and it cuts back, and he's just sitting there while everyone's screaming in the church. He goes, I just sat through a 6-hour church ceremony where her entire family was just screaming. He was very respectful about it, but dude, I laughed my fucking ass off. It was so funny, bro.
Wait till you see Big Ed.
I cannot believe Big Ed is this show. Like, because I've seen him all over my Twitter, and I had no fucking idea that he was a part of the show. But yeah, it's been a fucking joy, and I just activated Siri. Hopefully that didn't fuck up the episode. Are we still here? Yes, we are, baby. Another thing I saw this week, a movie, was Warrior. Have you ever seen Warrior?
Is that the boxing movie?
It's UFC.
I saw like parts of it.
Dude, oh my God, parts of it. Why'd you turn it off?
This man is on like the ultra testosterone fucking...
Dude, I'm watching everything.
John Wick, Warrior. Have you seen Gladiator?
No, but that'll be next on the list.
What the fuck?
I finished John Wick, by the way.
Like all three?
All three are done. And let me tell you, I have a song from the first one. You didn't see them yet, right?
No.
Yeah, I saw. Fuck you. In the first one, there's a scene where he's in a club, just destroying people, right? And there's a really calm song where it's like, your love, your love. He's just shooting people like through the glass, like barricades and stuff, whatever. And then all of a sudden he walks to the main area of the club and then turns into like EDM, like and he's shooting people to the beat. I have that like 8-minute deluxe version on my runs. I'm listening to that shit, just I'm just getting jacked up. It's fucking fantastic, bro.
I'm gonna look for some comments from our last sauce because people were talking about Berghain.
Oh yeah?
Some clarifications.
Yo, we used to do the featured comments. Why did we stop doing that? Let's read some comments.
Okay.
By the way, views are up. Thank you guys so much.
The views are up.
We're averaging about 7K right now a week on just YouTube, and of course we have Spotify, iTunes, and all that, which is an additional about I think 2,000 views. So, dude, we're getting closer to that 10K mark. You guys might be getting those 2 videos a day. Tell your friends about us.
We may be getting second serving of Sunday sauce.
Oh, you might be getting that double dose of the sauce, baby.
My favorite comment is Phil's hair is actually insanely healthy. I mean, like, if you want to inflate my ego, just talk about my hair.
Yeah, I mean, because he can't fucking run. We know that. Yeah. I'm getting in your head, kid.
No, you're not.
You better go on a run tonight.
My headspace is impenetrable.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know that. I'm a fucking monk.
You are pretty focused. I ain't gonna lie. But dude, I'm telling you, we're gonna witness. You know what this does though? I've said it in the last episode. I've said it before on this show. Competition brings out the best in people. By the end of June, you know how shredded we're gonna be? Oh, by the way, I gotta give a special shout out to my homie, Coach Chris on IG. You know what? Let me get his exact handle because I want you guys to go follow him and tell him that we sent you from the podcast. _ Coach Chris _ all right? I want you guys to follow him. He's been helping me out with my weight loss. He told me to weigh in every day. This was the most recent conversation we had about weight loss. So right now what I'm doing is instead of every day, or rather once a week weighing in, I'm weighing in every day and I'm doing it to the decimal.
Okay.
So literally like today I weighed in, I was 177.4, I think. That way you can get a better gauge of like, okay, if my weight went up today, I can eat a little bit less, adjust this, do more cardio, whatever. This weekend I'm going to be having some drinks. Which, by the way, you should come over on Saturday night, have some drinks with us. It's going to be fun. Backyard chilling.
All right, I'll see what I'm up to.
Yeah, we'll see what you're doing. We're going to have some Trulies and stuff, only 100 calories a pop, you know?
Bro, have you had the Montauk seltzers?
I haven't, but I'm all about the seltzers. Dude, they're so low in calorie, and they get you fucking drunk.
First of all, White Claw takes a shit on Truly.
I would agree. I wouldn't agree. It's better.
Second of all.
I like Trulies, though. Black cherry, fire.
Second of all, Montauk seltzers. They're probably exclusive to New York because, you know, we got Montauk.
Facts.
Fucking incredible. It's like the underdog coming up on White Claw.
They're the Rocky Balboa
Beat
of
the
hard
shit
seltzers.
out of Truly.
Yo, Adrian, I did it. You've seen all the Rocky movies, right?
Yeah.
All of them? Can we just
You haven't seen Shrek, so, you know, this conversation ends.
Donkey. See, I know all about Shrek. Donkey. Our editor, Brooks, used a clip from Shrek in one of my intro moments this week for my Pokemon series. It was lovely, yeah. Shrek looks, maybe I'll check it out. It looks good.
Ever since we got Brooks.
He's the best, bro.
We're chilling.
I actually recently talked to him. We could all get into a video chat this week, but I talked to him a couple days ago about us starting the Clips channel. And we are going to discuss like the business side of things on, you know, what we're going to do and work that out. But it's going to be fucking really cool for people that, like, listen, you know, sometimes I don't want to watch an hour-long podcast either.
Mm-hmm.
And if you just want to hear about specific things we do discuss, there's going to be like 2 to 7 minute clips, sometimes maybe even more if we talk about something for a while, 20-minute clips, whatever. Just, you know, isolated clips about each topic we discuss, the highlight stuff. We're not going to, you know, include any of the, you know, more boring segments, although I would argue we don't got no fucking boring segments.
I can't find this comment I'm looking for, but basically the person said Berghain, which was like the nightclub we talked about last week.
Yeah, the secret
It's
German
like
club.
a run-of-the-mill club. Like, it's like
really?
It's pussy shit.
Oh,
right?
shit. Yo,
He's like,
we should meet up with this dude. He should take us
He's like,
to the real
if
place.
you really want to party in Germany, I got you.
Oh, shit. We're going to like go climb a mountain,
Yep.
go into a secret facility. I'm ready for it, dude. But yeah, this Warrior movie, I wanted to touch on this a little bit more. Do you know like the premise of the movie from what you remember watching?
Some fucking guy, he's underdog and he wins.
Basically.
He's a warrior.
There's more than that, all right?
Okay.
2 brothers have to enter this UFC competition for 2 separate reasons.
You and Joey.
Dude, you understand, I texted my brother right after this movie. I said, I love you, bro. At 5 a.m., right before he got up for work. I love you, bro. I just watched Warrior, mad emotional. He didn't even text me back, this fucking guy, but whatever. Anyway, this movie.
Pussy.
So they both enter this competition, and they end up, spoiler alert, it's in the trailers, they have to fight each other at the end.
Do they kill each other?
No, but bro, dude, I swear, Phil, the emotional roller coaster. I can't spoil it.
It's probably not that big.
It's good.
All right.
Trust me.
All right.
Trust me. You would consider me a brother, right?
I would say so.
You would text me right after. You'd be like, Vinny. Can you imagine me and you had to fight to the death? Not to the death, but like fight. Like really intensely
fucking
fight.
Take out my kneecaps. I'd pull your beard.
Come on, Phil. Dude, I was going to start getting trained for boxing this week by my buddy Chris. By my buddy Charlie, I'm sorry. My brain ain't really functioning today. By my buddy Charlie, but my shoulder's still fucking killing me. It's probably not the best idea to start throwing fucking punches, but it feels, I have a little bit better of a range of motion today. I can't wait, dude. Dude, when I'm running 10 miles a day, boxing at night, recording videos, streaming, watching 90 Day Fiance in my off time, you won't even be able to fuck with my mental. Yo, we've come far, bro. Do you remember
Stop getting nostalgic about it.
I'm not, but like, you know how depressed I was like 10 episodes ago? Not depressed, but like I was, every episode I'd be like, you know, I slept till 9 p.m. today. This is my posture. I slept till 9. I recorded a video and, you know, got a good workout.
I'm feeling kind of tired right now.
I'm a little tired and anxious. Like I'm still anxious, but now I'm just fast and anxious.
Yeah, I'm in a much better spot too.
Fuck yeah. We're killing it, dude.
I mean, if we're talking about like going back, I mean, this is the genesis of season 3 of the Sunday Sauce. Although we don't really know what that quite means yet.
Yeah, we don't really know what the seasons mean. It's just cool kind of to like break it up.
Yeah, it's season 3.
The cool thing is like, we'll be able to look at the end of season 3 compared to season 2 and see like how fat I was and now how lean I'm going to become. I'm telling you, man, dude, clothes, my pants, my fucking black pants over there.
We could see your neck now.
I know, dude. I used to look like a melted Altoid. We will never forget those comments. Read a couple more comments. I like this. All right. We got to bring back this segment. It encourages people to comment too. Who knows? Maybe you'll be featured.
Maybe you'll be featured.
Keep sending in your grandmas, by the way, Sunday Sauce Podcast at gmail.com. Send in your grandmother's photo with a blurb. Send in your grandpa's too. You know, it's everybody's favorite podcast. What do we got, Phil?
There was a rat in my house nibbling through my front door. Shit sounded like someone in Minecraft eating or something. It was dark, and I just looked and saw a dark figure, and it turned on, and all I saw was teeth. I never ran so fast in my life before.
If I opened my eyes in the middle of the night and just saw teeth, I'd probably get another 10 miles on my Nike Run Club app. Let me tell you.
God damn. Vinny's dopamine levels were fully torqued this episode.
I'm fully torqued right now.
Yep.
Oh, another thing, too. You know those pants I was wearing that, holding all the ball smell?
Yeah.
I'm wearing a different pair of pants today. These, though, I didn't have my Nike run-up pants clean, so I put on these. There's a gaping hole. I'm surprised my nut bag didn't pop out mid-run. I'm going to be honest with you, Phil. My coin purse almost popped out today.
Yarg.
Yarg. You're going to walk the poop deck. But, yo, I got to give congratulations, by the way. I wanted to make sure that I talked about this. Our second guest, second and only, well, we had Christopher, of course, and then we had our buddy Raidaway. Raidaway hit 1 million subscribers.
Man
today.
hit 1 million subs.
Man, that is just literally so fucking incredible that
It's my life mission.
we're going to do it. I mean, we're going to be late to the party, but Rich will open the door for us.
Hey, he said, welcome to the party.
He says, welcome to the Bergheim. 1 million subs. Get in here.
He's Sven.
Yeah, he's Sven now. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, someone left a comment, too, that apparently, like, Sven's a photographer or some shit.
I saw that shit, but
Dude,
I can't find it.
This man, Sven, is a man of many talents, similar to me and you. We're all Renaissance men.
Let's put up a picture of Sven.
Yeah? Let's do it. Brooks, there you go. Let me get this right here. 2630 picture of Sven. There we go.
What a sick name, dude.
I might rename myself to Sven, to be honest with you. That's gonna be fucking lit.
I'm gonna start getting some swim workouts in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You understand it doesn't go towards your mile total.
I understand.
Oh, we're gonna double dip into some multiple exercises, huh?
Yeah.
All right, it's fine. Do whatever you want to do.
And guess what? The swimming workouts are going to cross-pollinate into my running workouts because my cardiovascular system is going to be through the fucking roof, and I'm going to be a cyborg.
You know what we should do one day? I think we should wait like another 2 weeks, but one day this month, we should go on a run at the same time together, and we won't even set a distance goal. But whoever quits first is just the pussy of the day. Okay. We'll just make fun of that other person all day long, dude.
Oh, fuck you.
Straight up. We'll run to fucking Connecticut if we have to.
Technically, we should run to each other. Oh, wait, we need Uber to like get us back home, but we could run and meet in the middle.
How far away do you live, you think? That is fucking.
I think we're like 20 miles apart.
That'd be epic. Let's do 10 miles to each other, and then we'll sit on the curb, call an Uber, put our masks on, get in there. We can do that.
And then, we could update as we're running.
Yeah.
Like, all right, Vin, I'm like 4 miles out.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, maybe that'll be the finale.
What will break first, your body or your mind? Yo, that would be so epic.
Let me find out how far apart we are.
Yeah, figure that out right now. I'm telling you guys, man, competition's just fun. It's fun when like both people really take it seriously. Because the crazy thing is, like, I've obviously been running more days than Phil, but literally he ran one day and he's only 10 miles behind me. So he could run probably tomorrow and catch up. The thing is, though, I'm probably only going to take off Sunday. I'm probably going to run 6 days a week. What I might do, I'm gonna experiment. Maybe what I'll do is start doing a 4-day split.
Not bad. 16 miles.
That's doable.
That's doable.
What is that? More than a half marathon. That's a little bit less than a marathon. Right?
If I ran to your house.
I don't know if I'm ready for 16.
No.
How far do you think you could get right now, realistically? Like right after the podcast, you just put on your running shoes,
10.
You go 10 miles. I think I could do 10. When I did the 10K, which was 6.2, I actually felt like I could keep going. The crazy thing that I've been realizing about the runs is like when you're at like mile 4 and you're like, okay, I did my workout for the day, I'm good. But then you're like, well, 3 more miles is not that much. But if I had to do this all over tomorrow, that's a lot. Like doing 8 in a row, like that's a lot, whatever the math is. But it's like you want to keep going because you already put all that work in. I heard Cameron Haynes, I think I brought him up before. You didn't know who he was.
Joe Rogan
Joe
guy?
Rogan's friend, yeah. Basically, he was talking about how they were doing 100 miles, him and his son, around this trail, which is a loop. And his son got to 90 miles and then quit. And he said to his son, he's like, dude, I mean, 90 miles is incredibly admirable. That's insane. You should be very proud. But you do understand now, it's not just 10 more miles. Hey, you got to run 100. Like,
or you could just be like, nah, Dad, I'm good.
Can you imagine, though, being 10 miles away and you couldn't keep going? That sucks. That really, not to take anything away from that's still insane. 90 fucking miles. But You got to find some deep-rooted emotion in that shit, dude. And you have to fucking finish that.
I don't understand ultra marathons. Like, I don't know how you do that.
It's crazy.
Because you have to eat along the way.
I think they have like stop stations that like you could piss, shit, get Gatorade, whatever the fuck. Do you drink on your runs? Do you bring water?
Yeah.
Someone asked me that today, and I don't bring water or anything.
If you're gonna start running like serious long runs, you gotta have fucking water. Like,
that's interesting. I didn't even get thirsty on the longest run I've ever done was the 10K the other day. It was the 6.2. Wasn't even remotely thirsty.
All right, for health reasons, I recommend water.
Yeah. So what you just hold a water bottle with you while you're running? That's fucking annoying. Maybe I'll put a backpack on.
Yeah.
You know what could be cool? Weighted training.
I have a fucking backpack with a water sippy thing.
That's what I need. And you can put weights in it too, so it's heavy.
Yeah, you can.
You gotta give me a link for that. I'm Amazon priming that shit. That's lit.
It's either called a water buffalo or a camel.
That's so cool. Dude,
I wouldn't put weights in it because that's extra poundage on your knees that you don't need, but
it would be interesting though to do some like Dragon Ball Z training where like they train at like higher gravity, so that way like when the gravity is regular, they're faster. Like I wonder what a 3-mile run would feel like after you just ran with like 45 pounds on your back.
Well, that's like Kenyans. You know why they're the best runners in the world?
Is it because it's all like mountains and stuff?
Yeah, it's high altitude training. They come down and it's just like, see ya.
That's crazy. Dude, I saw a video of a guy. This is old news, but still so ridiculous. A man ran a marathon in under 2 hours. I'm pretty sure he was from Kenya as well. Fucking
he's
ridiculous.
He's the best distance runner in the world. His name's
get his name. He deserves to have his name set. Dude, I don't even think you guys understand how insane that is.
He was wearing those Nike shoes. It was like a big campaign.
That's crazy. But yeah, my Nike shoes are getting here, I think, on Monday, so I'm really excited about that.
Ulid Kipchoge.
Dude, you have to watch the video too. When he's done, he legit just finishes the race. All of his friends and family hug him. This dude doesn't even look like he's sweating.
I know.
Like his cardiovascular is insane. Another thing, I noticed, it's really interesting. I was laying in bed the other night, just relaxing, and I checked my heart rate, and it was like really low. When you run and you get like when your body gets used to a higher elevated heart rate, right, and you're doing like intense physical exercise, does then your resting heart rate get lower when you're just relaxing? Is that just means you're healthier? Like, what does that mean? Like, dude, it was like 50 or something.
Means your circulation is more efficient.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
that's dope.
This man was actually in this book I just finished today, Atomic Habits. I think I referenced it a long time ago, but I got it for Christmas. It's the first book I read all the way through this year. Although I have many books, like I've been getting distracted. Like I can't sit down and fucking finish a book for the life of me. I'll get close. I'm like, let me start this book. But anyway, he was talking about Ulid Kipchoge. I don't know. I could butcher that. But he was comparing him to Michael Phelps and how they're both genetically perfect for the sport they do. Because Michael Phelps is 6'4", and he has a really long torso and relatively short legs compared to his frame. Whereas this guy has really long legs and a short torso, which is ideal for distance running. So it's like they both have perfect bodies, but it's specific to their sport. You know what I'm saying?
That's interesting.
Like Michael Phelps couldn't become what this guy does, and this guy couldn't be Michael Phelps.
Yeah. Are there any runners like my height? It's very rare, right? I feel like.
I mean, dude, there was kids in my high school that were running like 4-minute miles your height.
Wow. Yeah, because I always I was talking to a friend the other day that was like, well, I have longer legs, so it's harder for me to move them as quickly or something along those lines. But like, wouldn't longer strides be better as opposed to like my short choppy ones?
Depends, because what if you have more strides per fucking minute? You know what I'm saying?
True. I would really, I'm telling you right now, like I can't even believe I'm saying this. I don't think I've ever said this before. I prefer running to weightlifting now.
So do I.
100, like not even 100, 1,000 times.
I don't want to lift weights anymore.
Dude, it's like I'm still weight training after my runs, but there is no comparison to the runner's high versus like the endorphin rush of a workout. It's not even comparable.
No, it's not.
Dude, I finish a run and I'm just like looking at like Earth and I'm just like, wow. Like I never give a fuck about nature. I saw a bird fly by me the other day. I was like, look at this fucking handsome bird.
Get fucking torqued looking at trees now.
Yeah, man. It's great. And my allergies have been pretty stable lately, which is nice. I haven't been popping Zyrtex every day, which is cool. And plus,
your asthma is probably
better.
Yeah.
Feels good. It feels really
as long as you don't
good.
overdo it while you're running.
The one thing that I definitely want to do very soon, I want to order that thing you have. That's actually genius with the water instead of having a water bottle. Like I could put my phone in there too. That sounds amazing. Because right now I'm holding my phone or putting it in my pocket, which is kind of annoying because my phone is fucking huge. I have the Plus, so it just like shakes.
Bro, I lost the second case of AirPods.
Really?
Just a case. One time I was shitting at Adelphi, and I had my music in, and I don't know where I put the case. And then I had a class, and I kept looking for it. I lost it taking a shit.
One thing I very rarely lose things. What I do is, and this is pretty self-explanatory. You guys might be like, that's shitty advice, but I'll give it to you anyway. Just put the stuff that you use in the same spot every time. Like when I come in the house, I have the key rack. I always put my keys there. You know how many fucking times my mom and dad lose keys? I'm like, are you guys fucking kidding me? You walk in, just put the fucking key on the rack. It's so simple. Like with my AirPods, I have them on top of my dresser. When I go for my runs, I take them out, I put them in my ears. When I come back from the run, put them right back in every time. And when I feel like a little lazy, I don't want to do it, I'm like, just fucking do it. Because I know if you fucking put that in the bathroom, and then your mom comes down, cleans the bathroom, puts it in a fucking different compartment.
That's what happened.
You don't know where the fuck it is.
The second time, the case is missing.
Yeah. And you need the fucking case.
I know.
Get another fucking case. The pros, that was our first episode. We were talking about reminiscing. Remember how fucking pissed off I was about the pros?
Yeah.
They wouldn't stay on my fucking ear. To this day, still don't fit in my ear. Do you run with over-the-head headphones or use AirPods? AirPods are the best, man.
I mean, I don't use AirPods anymore. I use the wired fucking peasant headphones.
You know what? Those were great. They survived the test of time.
You know, Old Faithful.
But yeah, I got to get that backpack. Old Faithful. We love that. Backpack, and I want to get a food scale. Because right now,
wants to start weighing his food.
Well, because here's the thing: I want to be able to have more freedom to the things I'm eating. Like I've been scanning barcodes a lot with the MyFitnessPal, and I've been tracking calories. I got it down to a fucking science now. It's easy. Like it's not even literally like the healthy lifestyle diet, whatever you want to call it. It's not even. I don't even think about it anymore. I'm just doing it now, which is sick. I can't even believe I'm saying that, but dope. So I want to be able to know, like, all right, I want pasta tonight with some sauce. You can't just scan the barcode and then make it. Like, you need to know what a cup is. You need to know how many grams. So, like, I want to get a scale so I know, okay, the pasta's 56 grams for one serving. Weigh that. The sauce for one or whatever it is, however many to get the sauce in there. Add that up, and then you're fucking good. I don't know what they use.
Yeah, you know the exact measurements.
Exactly. And then I put it into my fucking FitnessPal, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm fucking golden, man.
You're golden.
And I want to start being able to have pasta again. Like, I'm having pasta right now with the meal prep, but I want to be able to make like my own like bow tie. Like you had bow tie pasta from my mother tonight, and
she offered, and I said I can't refuse.
I sat there. I says, listen, I'm just gonna eat my fucking breakfast pancakes at 5 p.m.
Her lemonade on point.
Ooh. Thank God you brought that up. The other day, I'm laying in my bed, and I wake up. What's that smell? I ask.
What is it?
Smells like lemons and vodka.
Oh.
What is going on, you may ask? My father's making his second round of limoncello. Limoncello? Grab the bottle right there, Phil. Grab that fucking bottle. Grab the one that's sealed for everybody. So for those that don't know, I believe last year, my father made some homemade limoncello, all right? This shit,
look at that.
This shit'll knock you on your ass, and it tastes fantastic. He got his own bottle, his own label, whatever. Fucking beautiful. He got lemons recently. He made a new batch.
Put this right here.
Put that right fucking there. You know what this guy tells me?
What does he tell you?
He goes, yeah, you're going to pay for my fucking ingredients this time because you drank every fucking bottle I made last time. I go, you know what, Dad? You're right. You know, I did drink all the fucking bottles.
But I'm not going to fucking pay.
Listen, I drank so many of those. Dude, that, you drink that whole thing, you're hanging out in Sillyville. Just, I'm so silly. You're just fucking, you're vibing.
You went to outer space with SpaceX.
You went to space. You're going to hang out with Elon Musk after you drink that. Sillyville was, that was a kid's show back in the day. Make new friends.
I don't know that one.
Keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold.
I don't think I know that one.
Type in Sillyville right now. You're going to remember. You're going to remember, Phil. Did I ever tell you about the puppet show I went to for adults?
No.
It's called Avenue Q. It's actually a really cool topic because once things start opening up again, I highly recommend. Yeah, Sillyville!
Look at that tree, dude. That's fucking creepy.
Dude, it was so cool because I remember her outfit. See how it's all like colorful and rainbow? She started off, I'm pretty sure, with like no color, right?
And then this tree looks like me, dude.
Yo, that does look like you. What the fuck?
Brooks, put up a picture of that.
Yo, Brooks, bam! Jeez, that clap shattered the earth right there. All right, 3920.
I love having a fucking editor.
Sillyville tree. So make sure you save all these images that we've been putting on the screen so I can upload it to the Drive, which Google Drive is amazing. Anyway, every time she became friends with like somebody new, she would get like a new color on her outfit. At the end, it was all rainbow. It was a fucking great show. I remember there once was a man named Michael Finnegan. He had whiskers on his chin again. They fell out and then grew in again. Poor old Michael Finnegan began again.
I got that from Cheaper by the Dozen.
Great fucking movie.
With Steve Martin.
I am what I am. He used to have a shirt that said that.
I didn't know he was. I learned this in my comedy class. Oh, Phil, you went to college? You took comedy class?
Oh, you're a comedian,
yeah.
Phil?
Yeah, I could be funny sometimes.
Yeah, right, fuckers?
Yeah.
He was a comedian first?
He was like, this was also in my book, Atomic Habits. He talks about a lot of like entrepreneurs and shit that like make it, fuck it. Anyway, he was 10 and he got a job for Disney World.
Really?
Or Disneyland. I forget what it was. And it was in like the gift shop. And he got promoted and he learned magic from someone that was like working at Disneyland.
Really?
And he got like a 5-minute set and he would just do it for people like at the park or whatever. And then as he got like of age, he would start performing and like he sucked. He just sucked for like 20 fucking years. But every day he just kept showing up, just getting funnier and funnier.
Sheer will, baby.
And then he made it, dude. Steve Martin.
Dane Cook, I'm pretty sure one of his favorite comedians and biggest inspirations is Steve Martin. Dude, if you've never seen Father of the Bride, great old movie, check it out, please. But yeah, I want to tell you about Avenue Q. Basically, it's a puppet show for adults. It's all about how, like, after college, you have no idea what you want to do with your life. Mm-hmm. And there was a fucking scene where the two puppets were fucking. And there was a scene, dude, it's such a good play. When everything opens up, I highly recommend go check out Avenue Q. It was fucking awesome. I really enjoyed it. I went to go see it, I think last year or the year before last year. It was really, really fun. Really good time. What are we looking at here? Steve Martin pics?
No, I'm getting the picture for Brooks.
Picture of Sven?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Can you imagine we show up to Sven's fucking line outside one day at the Bergheim and this man just goes, I see the podcast. I can't fucking do a German. That's so Russian. That was such a Russian voice. Anyway, I seen the podcast. You can get in. Just be sure to like and subscribe. Fantastic.
Absolutely.
You'll love to see it.
Got it.
Honestly, we covered everything on my list today. Anything you want to cover?
No,
Besides, we got Grandmother of the Week still, but anything else you want to talk about? You want to ask me maybe how I'm doing?
How you doing?
Doing good, man. You know, taking it day by day. Been running, beating my fucking best friend at competition. You know, it is what it is. I am what I am, you know? All right, Grandmother of the Week time, baby. Who do we got?
This is my grandmother, Maria, but I just call her Mama. She lives in the Dominican Republic, where my family is from, but frequent comes to the States to visit her 5 of her 7 children that live here. She's a very religious woman, and she loves to read her Bible every night. She's also the most kind. I remember many years ago, she once made me a bracelet from some knitting thread that I still have to this day. She's like any Latina mother. She loves cooking for people and making them feel loved.
Hell yeah.
She's the most wholesome woman I know, and I couldn't imagine my life without her.
That's my boy Hemzo. You know, it's so crazy. I met him through YouTube. He started watching me. We've hung out before in the city together. We have each other's number. We text every once in a while. He's a good fucking guy.
I like
and
that.
I'm glad that we featured his grandmother this week.
I like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode. Please, please, please check out those links that we were discussing at the beginning of the podcast episode. Make sure you guys educate yourselves. Make sure we all, you know, just do our best to be better people and, you know,
take action,
make things good. And we fucking love you guys. Thank you for watching this episode. We'll be back next week. You guys know the deal. Share the podcast, subscribe, follow, all that fun shit. And Phil, any final words?
Say hello to your grandmother for me.
We fucking love you guys, and we'll see you next time. Peace. What should we say at the end here?
Let the silence rock.